Hey everyone, Presito here. So in today's video, I'm going to be covering SRC20s, specifically how to mint them, how to buy them, and how to sell them. I'm going to be covering StampScan and OpenStamp, the two top platforms at the moment. And this has been a question that's been asked a lot in my communities to me lately, just how to buy, how to sell, how to mint. So I thought I'd make this guide to help everyone get into SRC20s and navigate through the world of SRC20 as easily as possible. And it's probably going to be quite a quick video since it is really straightforward to do these things. So let's start off with how to mint. So you're going to want to head to stampscan.xyz. This is the site I use to mint. Then what I do is I go on all here at the top. You can also go directly to mint or trending, but the way I do it in the most simple way is just to go to all and find the token that you want to mint. So let's say, for example, you want to mint Doge, as you can see here, but let's scroll through some more just so you can see everything that's available to mint. So once you've decided what you want to mint, let's say, for example, we want to mint some Doge. What you want to do is check the limit. This is how much you can mint per mint, the limit per mint. Max and cap, this is how many tokens are in total. This is how many have been minted, and this is how many minters total, and the amount of tokens minted and the progress in percentage. So what you have to do is you have to check the limit per mint. You copy that. So this is this amount, 10 million or million or whatever it is. Then you go to mint on the right hand side. Then what I like to do is to go to bulk mint. Even if you want to mint just one, it's just a bit more straightforward. It automatically fills in your own address that you connected on the site with. Then token, you just either leave it like that. I like to just put in caps just in case. Never hurts to be extra safe. And then amount, you paste that amount. That is the limit per mint. And then here you decide how many mints you want to do. So let's say you want to do 10 mints. Then effective miner fee rate. This is important because it shows you the current and the recommended. So this will automatically put in 60. And if you leave it at that, it's probably going to be stuck forever. So obviously don't leave it at that. And currently 310 sats is really high as the fee. I mean, if you put it in here, you'll see it's $1,200 to mint 10 of these. So that's not ideal. So it's better to wait till that's lower. Also because then if it starts trading and some people mint it cheaper, they might sell it cheaper. So those are all things to consider. Also what's to consider is you should actually put it at the recommended one, because if there's something really hyped that's being minted and your fee is lower than others, they're going to get in first, and you don't want that. So what you want is to have it a bit higher than the recommended. For example, you put it at 400. Obviously it's better to wait until the fees are lower so that you can get it cheaper. So that is how to mint. It's really straightforward. There's not much else to it. In terms of wallet, I use Unisat for everything. That's pretty much a go-to wallet at the moment. You can also use Leather Wallet, but I prefer Unisat since it's integrated with all the SRC20 websites at the moment. So that is how you mint tokens. All really simple. Nothing much to it. Next up, let's have a look at how to buy and sell tokens. So let's start off with buying. So let's say you want to buy some Kevin or Stamp, the top two SRC20s at the moment. So let's have a look at Kevin. You go to the market here on StampScan. I'll first cover StampScan and then OpenStamp separately for buying and selling. So on Kevin, you can see here, these are all the amounts for sale. So you can see the cheapest one available for Kevin is this one, selling 253,000 tokens at 49.99 sats. So what I definitely recommend you to do is check both websites before buying, since some are cheaper than others in terms of the orders. So if we go to StampScan and we go to Marketplace at the top, you can see all the tokens. If we click on Kevin, we can see the cheapest one for sale here is also 50 sats. So it's the same whether you do it on OpenStamp or StampScan. Actually, let's check as well Stamp to see if there's a difference there. So if we go on Stamp, you can see here on OpenStamp, the cheapest one available is 195 sats, but that's locked. So someone's already buying that. So it's 200 sats here, the cheapest. And on StampScan, we can see here the cheapest is 210. So in this case, you would want to buy an OpenStamp since you get it a little bit cheaper. So anyways, let's say you do want to buy, let's start off with StampScan. So let's say you do want to buy that Kevin. So we go on market here. Simply click on buy, and then it'll automatically fill everything for you. It shows you all the info you need to know. Again, it'll show you the miner fee rate. If that's too low, it will take very long. And at the moment it is really high. So this is going to cost you $155 just as the fee. So it's better to wait for that being low. Then you just click on confirm buy. It'll pop up in your wallet. You confirm and done. Simple as that. On OpenStamp, if we have a look at the stamp order, that is cheaper than StampScan. So on OpenStamp, again, here you just click on buy and you accept here and you click confirm and it'll pop up in your wallet and done. So buying is very simple. So now let's cover selling, and I'm going to show you guys how to sell, but hopefully you won't sell SRC20s because they're pro and it's good long-term hold. But anyway, let me show you how you can sell them. So let's say you want to sell some stamp. Again, I'm going to show you StampScan and then OpenStamp. So on StampScan, you just go under action, sell, and then here you want to put however much you want to sell. So let's say you have 100,000 tokens, but you want to sell 50,000. So you just fill in there 50,000. Unit price in sats. So we saw it was around 210 sats. So let's say you put it at 210. There it will give you how much it'll cost total for the person buying, how much you receive after the fees, which you can see is quite minimal. Keep in mind this is the fee of the exchange. Then you have the effective miner fee rate, which here is the recommended 340. So this one doesn't matter too much if you have it a little bit lower, just because it'll just take longer to list. So it's not the end of the world, since you can you're not buying it and want to get it before someone else, in terms of minting. So then you just click list and it'll pop up in your wallet, you confirm, and that's it. Simple as that, done. So that is for StampScan selling. Now let's look at OpenStamp selling. So for OpenStamp, you will need to go to your assets. And in this case, as you can see on this wallet, I don't have any assets, but it'll show you here what they're worth and how many you have in that. So what you want to do is, let's say you want to list some Kevin, you just click on list here. So obviously check the market. You can see the floor price is currently 50 sats. So if you go again to your wallet here, assets, then you go Kevin and you click on list, you can see here the amount you want to sell. Let's say you want to sell 50,000 as well. The unit price we saw, it was 50 sats. Let's say you only want to sell when it pumps to 60. So you put 60 over there. You just click I understand the risk and confirm in your wallet, and simple as that. It'll put up a sell order, which you can see on the marketplace, just like all these others, which people can then go and click on buy and fill that order, and simple as that. Again, for this, I recommend Unisat wallet, since that's what's best at the moment for the BTC ecosystems, including BRC20, SRC20, and so on. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, subscribe to my channel. Always appreciate that. Follow me on Telegram and Twitter. I'm always active there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.